Hello and welcome to the podcast called Evolution versus Religion. The one we've all been waiting for. So, on one corner we have religion, faith, different types of religious faith. On the other hand, we have evolution. There he is, the man himself, Dawkins, written many books about the topic. So, in the clash between evolution and religion, who will win? Let's find out. And the winner is both. Well, that's the easy way out, isn't it? I guess. Actually, it's not. You see, the fighting that's supposed to go on between evolution and religion is permanently made up by the media. The media likes to drive controversy and build suspense about things, when in fact there really is no conversation here. Evolution is explained through scientific theory. It does not try to overtake any sort of religious beliefs. It is science's way of answering the questions: how did we become who we are? How did different species evolve into forming other species that we see today? Can we look at the past to find clues for the present and then possibly the future? That's what science strives to do. Religion is separate. Religion is separate from science. It has a different way of trying to understand the origins of life, the origins of species, than science does. Is one more right than the other? No. It depends upon the context with which you speak of it. So scientifically, we're going to look at fossil evidence. We're going to look at DNA, things of that nature. Whereas religiously, we might look at certain books, certain historic texts. It doesn't make one any more different than the other. It's two different ways of trying to explain the same thing. There is no controversy. It's not evolution versus religion. You can have a belief in both. It is possible. There are many scientists who do. Or maybe you have a belief in neither or one or the other. It doesn't matter. One is not trying to supplant the other or take, be above the other one. Two separate ways to explain the same thing. Let's pose it to you like this. If you were to ask me, what is the meaning of life? I could give you one definition, or I could give you the other definition. If you were to ask me that in a scientific context, what's the meaning of life? I would tell you, survive, reproduce, pass your genes on. Win at the game of life. If you were to ask me in another context, away from the scientific, I would say that the meaning of life is to give life meaning. Can't take credit for that one. I heard it from somewhere. Can't remember where. Anyway, the point is, those are two separate answers for the same thing. Is either one of them wrong? No. But they're two separate explanations for the same question. And the same is true for evolution and religion. So they're not in conflict with each other. It's not like you've got faith and Dawkins, and they're going, "Rrr." That's not how it should be. The media has way overhyped this. So, don't believe the hype. There is no controversy. Two different ways of explaining the same thing. Doesn't mean one's better than the other. In terms of a scientific context, we are going to subscribe to the theories of evolution. If we're looking at, exploring those things of the past. It does not make it right or wrong either way. But there is no controversy. Got it?